The day has come. Today, we level this forest! Hey buddy, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Last time, we met with the third and final Star Cure Sage, who informed us that we needed to go to Dimble Wood to find attack pieces for a move strong enough to shake his concentration after 1,000 years of some such mumbo-jumbo. This time, we're back into the Forest of Sock Ops. I think we could go for a Fire Flower. I'm pretty sure you guys are weak to that attack. Yep, critical, critical, critical. Barely even needed any of that strength, and we got so much more experience points to boot at the same time. I think it's 1.2 times with the excellent badge. I'm pretty happy with that. And we have beans to hunt as well, in addition to the attack pieces that we gotta hunt. The attack pieces, thankfully, are marked on our map, so it's not a terribly hard attack compared to what we're used to. That sounded like a heart attack. It's not what I wanted. That's a very grim topic, and not at all what I want to remind people of when they're watching my videos. We'll go all the way to the end, get this attack piece, and get another bean. 9 to go. For once, they're actually making us collect all of them. You know, I'm kind of noticing a pattern that whenever they make you collect all of them, it's usually the crappiest moves. Let's see, there was the green shell, there was the fire flower, there was the super bouncer that I've complained about way more than enough times. There was... Okay, yeah, the jump helmet required us to get all 10 of them individually, so that's like the one exception. But besides that, I mean, the Yoo-Hoo Cannon was given to us for free, and you know how much I like that attack. We had, you know, we just had a move given to us for free right now. Oh, God. Okay, no. This forest has been beset by many incidents of late. Crop ransacking, castle overthrowing, giant monsters. So we're going on high alert. No access through here. Attack pieces? You're hunting these blocks? Containing these things? Okay, here you go. That's what you want to hear? Then pow! Take that, monsters! Right? I knew it! Oh, I knew it! You two are nasty hooligans! You plan on rampaging through this peaceful forest, don't you? Look, I simply will not tolerate any more trashings of this wood. Will you promise not to go rampaging through the forest? No. Promise? Okay then. First, you will take responsibility and collect some attack pieces. There are 10 total, so I must ask you to find more than half. When you get 6 pieces, then I will cancel the high alert. Only one of them. That is not promise enough to keep the piece in the wood. There are 10 total, so I must ask you to find more than half. 5 left, keep it up. We'll come back later. So, Wiggler there, he's kind of a curious case. So, I didn't have us come here sooner because you need Balloon Mario in order to get all of them. Oh, no, before I talk about that, let's do this. Ah, such a surprise, Monsieur Mario, eh? We have met somewhere. I cannot remember. But let us forget about this. Let's talk about the Vo. You are this famous block collector, I have heard. You hit the blocks and turn them all brown. This is madness! You do not feel the block spirit! When you hit the block, what? The value becomes nothing! How do I make the profits with the likes of you around? Leave and do not return to moi! Sorry for the rudeness. Well, that didn't go as well as I was hoping. Oh, he's gonna sick him on us if we don't do that. Sadly, we can't turn in the Blitties as the bros. Anyway. So I didn't have us go through Dimblewood earlier because you outright need Balloon Mario in order to get everything. As I was saying, these attack pieces are quite curious. In the 3DS version, you can actually get all 6 attack pieces with glitches or clever spin jumping. Except there's a problem with the first attack piece that we collected, that one right at the beginning. You can grab that attack piece, but you can't get out of that area with any known glitch without turning into a balloon. If you were to go and collect it with glitches, you would essentially be soft-locked. If someone were able to find a clip to get out of that area and get all 6 attack pieces without getting Balloon Mario, it would shave off about 40 minutes of a speed run. Basically, it's on the verge of being part of a massive speedrunning skip, but it just needs to be found, and I'm hoping, like with the last time that I talked about something like this, I can kind of get the word out a little bit more, maybe get it discovered, you know, or not. I'm not doing any work to get it discovered, no, I'm not trying to imply that at all. I just mean, hopefully I could get word to somebody who feels that they could figure this out, and actually does. That's what I mean. I want to get this. Oh, no, I needed to go over here. That's what I get for just jump, no, come on, there we go. I always hit L and R together to go right back to the jumping automatically. It's a neat little shortcut that can save you a lot of time. I don't know if you've noticed me doing it. It's just so automatic for me that I don't think I've mentioned it up to this point. We roll that out of the way. I jump out of view. And we get attack piece numero dos. That should be, Yeah, give me that, a 1-up deluxe, and we get another bean. Back on the main path, I want to remind you that we got quite a few beans on our last visit to Dimblewood, where all I did was unlock the pipe, as they were right in the pathway on the main path, and you also might have walked through it when going back to Plaque Beach. And you also might have collected them yourself when going back to Plaque Beach, as one of the ways that you could walk there is through Dimblewood. I just chose the Cavy Cape entrance. What do we got up here? So that was the island where we got the Goombas off to the right there. Ah, here we go. There's another attack piece. I wish I could fight Trashers and get the money, but you can't do that because you don't have Vacuum as Mario and Luigi. It's just awful seeing one of those enemies that drops a ton of money, but it's just, you can't actually get the money out of them. It's a feeling worse than death for us completey types. No. I did over 1,000 damage with my regular attack? Holy heck! I know it's a low-level beginning area enemy, but Daredevil boots, man. Daredevil boots. It's vastly superior to just raising your POW stat because it outright doubles damage rather than just doubling your attack stat, or I guess increasing your attack stat in this case. Because you get 20% up from each of the 2 things that I bought. Got 6 attack pieces to go, or rather 2 to go. This is where that Wiggler statue originated. I'll fight you. I got rugged socks from fighting them that time. 20% defense booster. Don't really care about that. Does anyone else think of that one episode of Dexter's Laboratory where he gets a beard whenever you hear the word rugged? Because the first time I ever heard the word rugged in my life was Dexter's mom like rubbing Dad's beard and going like, "Oh honey, you're so rugged." I did that to a lot of men in my life following that because I thought that's like what you were supposed to do when someone had a beard. I was an interesting child. Now that I'm saying all this out loud, I don't know if I want to be admitting to this on video. Just so you know, there was a bean that I didn't get up there past where we fought Wiggler. I went and got it off screen. Back on the center path, right over by where Bowser was, there's a bean in this lower corner. And then just south of there, we have this pathway that takes us over by where the pipe was, at least on that pathway. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be real embarrassing if I'm missing 1 bean at the end of this, given that I've combed this entire area twice. Get attack piece number 5, and there is just 1 left to get. Which is right over here. Now, okay. To go back and explain that theoretical glitch that I wanted to bring attention to a little bit more, if you're wondering how that saves so much time, you wouldn't need to get the inflation ability at all. You could just simply go to the 3rd star cure as soon as you beat Bowser in Toadley's office. There's a clip that uses a drill bit crab to get on top of the ledge that you'd normally have to visit Chakron to open up, enabling you to just walk to Chakron without that whole sky climb section. It's an easy section to skip if we can just get all these attack pieces. It's the beginning and end of this theoretical glitch that are fine, it's just the middle that needs work, surprisingly enough. While we're here, we might as well explore. To the north, there's an area that doesn't have anything particularly remarkable about it. It's just another pathway that leads to Blubble Lake. Back in the place where we met those sock hops on that faithful day, there's another area we haven't gone to. That'll get us a max mushroom. I'm willing to bet there's a bean over here. Level up for Luigi! Level 31. +3! If roulettes just have 1, 2s, and 3s in them, it doesn't matter to me if there's more 2s or more 3s on another one. I can get the +3 at will basically every single time now. It feels amazing to reach that level of transcendency. Okay, I think we're done here. Everything is tied together by that one screen where we met the sock ups that fateful day on the way to the pipe. So I remember on my first playthrough, this took me an embarrassingly long time to realize you can actually just walk past this. It looks like it's cut off though, but it's not, and I just happened to never go this way before. There's a whole bunch of beans here. Bean. This area might look familiar to you. It's where Bowser got that lucky shroom all that time ago. You can revisit it, there's nothing to do here though. Let's go see Wiggler now. Level up for Mario on the way back. Over 200 power. Dude, his biceps are as big as Bowser's. Do you have any idea how hard that is? +3! I didn't jinx it by saying I could do it every single time. Do you have any idea how good that feels to say it and not jinx it? Wiggler, I am committed to you. Did you go recover some attack pieces? Ah, you got 6 pieces, huh? That is taking responsibility. State of alert lifted. You have more responsibility. Find the attack pieces ahead. Find all that hide in the woods ahead to create an attack that can shake the very ground. But I smell danger up ahead. You must collect them quickly. How do you know that we're hunting for an attack that shakes the ground? Are you in on all this whole spirituality stuff too? Just imagining Wiggler being part of a faith is kind of an amusing thought. God, what? I guess like, maybe they like pray to like some kind of deity to give them wings so that they can eventually one day fly. That's the lore that I would go with. Hit the switch, opening the way forward. Uh-oh. It sucked him up. Every Mario and Luigi, there's a bean, I can't get bean. Every Mario and Luigi, there's always a segment where the two of you split up and you have to reunite once again. Or I don't know, maybe I'm not spoiling the game for you and Mario permanently dies. You don't know. Just gonna go over this way. Man, the section where, in Brothership, there's a section where you get separated and you can choose to either not separate and have like the next section be harder, or you can separate now to make the next section easier. It's a fascinating idea for an area. Mamma mia! Luigi, you're fine. Go ahead and hammer him. You don't get batch charge when you're fighting by yourself. It's our first time seeing that. Now, I've seen some people concerned that I'm getting hit with toe jam in the ear. There's really no penalty to running away. I dropped, what, 4 coins there, and I have over 30,000 plus money is useless now. Sorry, 6 coins, such a big difference. I've seen some people concerned that I'm too overpowered, that I'm making this game too easy, and I seem to get this complaint every time I Let's Play a Mario and Luigi game. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh God, why does it have organs on the inside? Those are like veins or like fish bones or something. Hey Luigi, you got big shoes to fill. Oh God. Coming back, okay. I gotta just jump on you one at a time. I was saying, I wouldn't worry about me being overpowered. That tells me that you have not 100%ed this game before. If you're going for 100%, the level requirements later on are nuts. If we're overpowered right now, we're not overpowered for long. Trust me on that. It gets surprisingly grindy if you want to do everything in this game, and it is imperative that you focus on EXP throughout most of the run like I have. There's a reason I did things in the order that I did, and you'll see that at the end.
Huh?
We are wearing his skin! I just thought you'd like to know that information. Yeah, we are stuck inside of a sock op, sort of like the Karibo's boot, but way more disturbing if I'm being God, I don't like how it's all like slanted off to the side with the X's for eyes. It's so creepy looking. This is one of the most memorable parts of this game, I think, for everyone. I feel like whenever I ask people like what stuck out to them about this game, they always bring up this section. Hold up, I forgot about something. I was so busy talking about the section being memorable that I forgot to do the thing that made it memorable. That's a very me sentence. While you are wearing the flesh of this dead man, you can go around and talk to the enemies in the area. When's the boss coming back? I mean, you kinda look like the boss, don't you? We are wearing his flesh. So hungry. The shabby green thing, I so wanna chug that. Gotta say, that green thing looks unchuggable. You know the block above the bramble patch? Mine. I love chugging on those things, seriously too good. All blocks are good, but the ones with attack pieces are great. I'm what you call a discriminating chugger. I only chug the best. Just let me chug the Conroy and we'll be fine. You look a little pale, buddy. You gonna chug that thing? That gross green thing you're chugging, I saw a red one. I'm sure some other sock up went ahead and chugged it. With it though, it functions like a Karibo shoe and you can walk over spikes with it. I guess there's advantages to wearing someone's skin. Luigi can go over and get this. Only one attack piece left to find, and there's only one place left that we haven't been. Gee, sure hope it's in there, otherwise I'm stuck here for the rest of my life. Wearing someone's skin. Can't put on that shell. Okay. I think that shell's just there actually, so in case you don't get the attack piece now, you can still collect it with Mario's shell move. Mine! No, mine! I found it first, not you, me! So I get to chug it! You're such a hog, Karibo. His name is actually Karibo, that's brilliant. What you got? You gonna chug that green thing? Ha, he already did. Give it to me, I'll chug both the red and green things. You pig! You got a block in your hole right now! Ouch. I'm sick of icky blocks. No way. The red one is all mine. Nuh-uh. What's this craziness? That guy's not a sock hop. Oh god, it's like the color and consistency of earwax. Whoa, what? That was weird. You crawled into a KO'd sock up and hopped around? That's significantly less creepy than wearing a dead one. That's just sick! Whatever, it worked out. Now we can chug both of these guys at once. Mine! Let's go! The whole idea of enemies having a society that we never get to see except in these little interactions is so amusing. We can totally take you out with our green shell. Blech! Love wiping out on that last hit. Luigi is now significantly higher experience than Mario. And that's that! That's the 10th attack piece. Our new special attack. If you would be so kind. Now Luigi gets to inflate. You can use snack baskets. What's up, you wanna watch a demo? No. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go around, get all those bean spots that we could see but not get. I can make, I overshot it. I can get back, right? It's not a soft block? Okay, just making sure. Here's a tip. When spin jumping, press the A button to instantly drop. By doing that, you can do precision platforming with it and not have to worry about missing your mark by overshooting. Or you can just fall like I did. Oh, Bean, I could kiss you. I wanted you so bad all this time. Before we go, I want to talk to you. Did you find the attack pieces that you sought? An attack that makes the ground shake is very dangerous indeed. I must request that you use it elsewhere, not in this wood. I'd like to show where I am on the map real quick. There's an area just to the north of this room, and yeah, very subtle. You can be sneaky and walk under that, unlocking a secret room. That's got a bean for us. Probably an equipment piece too. Dick's SP socks. 30% max SP booster. For what we got on Luigi, you could do worse. I'd give him over 100. However, we still got a problem. 2 of them, in fact. I couldn't find 2 beans. I'm probably gonna have to just comb the whole area until I find them. Oh my God, I found one! I found one! It's in the lower corner of the area where the Wiggler statue was. Ah! I went down a guide for these bean spots and I somehow missed this one even though I was looking at a guide. I had to go down the list twice. Anyway, we have every bean now in Dimblewood. That gives us 14 heart beans. 4 special beans. And 2 POW beans. Looking good, boys, looking good. That's Dimblewood turned upside down and inside out. We've gotten everything here. We got our new bros attack, and that's the key to the final Stark here. Next time on Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, we're going up into the clouds above Plaque Beach once more and getting that final Stark here. See you guys then.